Mildly the day begins. The national flag mast side by side, the armies, signifying unity in diversity for one and defense of the territorial integrity of the nation on the other hand. Many took time out to take pictures at the 9th Brigade Garrison Army Cantonment in Ikeja, Lagos, venue for the 2021 West Africa Social Activities Wasa event. Distinguished guests including royal fathers from the north and the west, as well as friends and family of the army, came, gaily dressed, to usher in the new year of activities. The ground at the garrison holds a furore of activities and was soon filled to capacity. The Lagos Commissioner of Police, CPO Dumosun, soon arrives, coming in first. Others then followed, visibly in high spirit. Food, musical instruments and many more were in place to ensure a day that remains memorable for a long time, as kings and their kingsmen, well settled in, waited patiently for what is to come. The center of it all is the family, with children, mothers and fathers, all gathered to witness the 2021 West Africa Social Activities Wasa event, birthed by the British during the colonial era and still suffice till this day across all army formations in the country. The rain came in drizzles, but the spirit of this day will not be dampened. The tempo picks up quickly. Dance and entertainment forms the center of attraction. This particular performer plays with fire, but never got burnt.
Thank you very much, thank you very much. For Larry dancers, thank you very much.
In the midst of this, the governor, who is the special guest of honor, arrives and was immediately taken on an inspection tour of some of the items on display. There was food and delicacies from different tribes and regions. The air was electric.
your back, please.
As children beamed with smiles, others with curiosity across their faces. The governor had to seem in ease with every child. Some, like this one, and a couple of others got the knuckles shake from him. He soon settles in to the business of the day. The commander, 9 Brigade Garrison, Nigerian Army Cantonment in Ikeja, then begins with his opening remarks.
Wasa is an age-long tradition practiced in the Nigerian Army. It is a forum that brings soldiers and their families as well as invited guests in a social and conducive environment. This gathering is aimed at marking the end of the training activities of the year and to usher the activities of the next year. Nigerian Army inherited its rich customs and traditions as well as code of ethics from British Army, and this laid sound foundation for the Nigerian Army traditions, customs, and ethics. Aside enhancing comradeship and spirit de corps, Wasa provides avenue to interact and socialize in a relaxed manner that will enhance interaction among its personnel. It also serves as the genuine means for improving civil-military relations while providing platforms for family and friends to close ranks and socialize. It also serves as an avenue to reward hardworking, disciplined, and dedicated soldiers. It is on this premise that the Chief of Army Staff deemed it necessary for all units and formations across Nigerian Army to organize end-of-year Wasa. Our very esteemed special guest of honor, very senior and retired officers, esteemed Royal Majesties, special guests, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, Nigerian Army is deployed in various theaters of operation across the country, and we have had tremendous successes. It would be most appropriate at this point for us to extend our gratitude to God Almighty for bringing the officers and men of Nigerian Army in general, and this brigade in particular, this far. I want to use the opportunity to thank you all for the support you have been giving and would continue to be giving this brigade in curbing insecurity within its area of responsibility in Lagos. At juncture, I would like to specifically mention the support of our special guest of honor, His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, for his untiring logistics support Operation Mesa throughout the year 2021.
Everything is coming from the Night Brigade. We have the Flames Cultural Dance Troops. They are the Igbos. Thank you, Mr. Governor, for giving us your attention. We thank you for honoring us with your presence. Also, Honorable Monsieur Bolaji. Chamba cultural dance troops are also present. Mr. Governor, you are going to see many things here today.
Cultural diversity was at its peak with different representations from the Tiv in the North Central.
Yes, from the Night Brigade.
To the House of Fulani in the far north in a classic performance by the children.
Chai Alaji. Alaji Kelaji Dariko. His Royal Highness is watching them now. The amazing House of Fulani. The amazing Fulani. His Royal Majesty have sent this message, and that is what you're about to see now.
This display delights everyone, including the garrison commander himself, as he and others identify with them.
Of the Cantonment, House of Fulani children, presenting what they know how to do best. Amazing kids with amazing talent. His Royal Highness is sending message. Amazing. I love this moment. This is what Wasa gives us. An opportunity to see all tribes display their talent.
Also, we have the Nigerian Army Magajias. Thank you. The Nigerian Army Magajias. Then also the Nigerian Army soldiers' wives. The Nigerian Army soldiers' wives. Also, I would like to pronounce this one with utmost respect. The Taekwondo fight display. I am going to maintain my order when the Taekwondo are displaying. I'm sorry, I could not see that too. Nigerian Navy, thank you very much. Also, we have the female Air Force tug of war. We are going to see tug of war here today. We are going to see tug of war here today.
The tug of war sets in a peculiar manner as everyone watched them file out, taking their positions.
Face this way, madam. Face.
The governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, did the honor of calling the start for this one.
Moment, Your Excellency, as you step out to see the show where the Magajias versus
Face me here.
this is the kind of event that move back. Combined with this,
Pick up, bro.
so that you have energy.
I know where we should go.
Pick up your rope.
At this kind of time, because the year whole show big,
Are you ready?
A tug of war so intense, resulting in a win for one side and a loss for the other, albeit in a game to enjoy and be amused.
Thank you very much.
The governor observes this one closely.
Take a look now. See what I'm seeing here.
He was soon honored with a plaque and a pillow of significant value from the commander and his family.
Thank you so much, sir.
MP1 without the face.
As the souvenir is being given, Your Excellency, I would just like to bring to your notice, sir, with respect, sir.
On this day, he would pledge and promise to work very closely with the army officers and their wives.
As your governor, we need to ensure that we support you. We need to ensure that the dividends of democracy is also felt in the barracks. And so we'll be working with the Association of Nigerian Army Officers to bring about empowerment for the wives. We will be working. I gave a commitment when the wife of the chief of army staff came, but I'm giving another commitment here to say that maybe it's the wife of the garrison commander that will lead it, but I want to be able to touch the wives of officers and men that are in these barracks. And so we will work together, and our ministry will come and identify what kind of empowerment, what kind of skills can we come and bring to you that can help you, that can ensure that you can also be a source of support to your spouse, your husband, while they're serving the nation. I think that's the least we can do. I think that's the minimum we can use to ensure that we do not forget you, even whilst you are inside the barracks.
Time has been spent and the governor made to leave. His departure, though, didn't dampen the spirit of the day, as activities went to another level. The Mada cultural dance troupe from Nasarawa State were in complete element. Chachas of the musical instrument tied to their ankle depicts a cultural heritage.
Die.
A performance by the Taekwondo group, reminiscence of preparations for National Sports Festival.
Say, Jack, prayer boots to command. Say, Jack.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you.
There was more. This performance by an undergraduate was exceptionally amusing for many. Trophies and other awards were given to deserving officers, male and female, who have won here and performed excellently well in different fields during the year. The day now comes to an end as well-wishers, friends and family looked ahead, perhaps thinking of an event of such colour that will remain memorable for years to come.